Hey everybody, I'm Amanda CSC. I'm the dance program manager at California Sports Center, and we are excited to bring you dance videos. Today I will be giving you 5 drills. There's a lot of drills for a pirouette, but I'm going to give you my top 5 that I do in my classes at the studio. I'm going to be telling you what's a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced way of doing it. So that way everyone could take part in this video. Please let us know in the comments if you are enjoying them. We hope to give you a video daily, just depending on the style and what the focus would be. Today I'm going to do pirouettes. This is for our jazz classes, our jazz dancers, and again it could be beginners, intermediate, or advanced dancers. Get your family involved. You can have mom and dad try. Maybe you have like a brother or sister, or you want to have like a contest with them to see who can balance in their passe the longest. Let's just have fun with it, and I hope you enjoy it. So the first exercise, before that, I do have a few things for you to get. Maybe you might need something to balance, so you want to have something that you can hold for balance, and then stack a couple pillows on top of each other for one of our exercises. Also, make sure that there's nothing around you that you could accidentally run into or tip over or hit your foot on, just so we're safe in our home studio. So our first exercise, we're going to work on our passe. So I'm going to use something to balance, and we want to make sure our standing leg is super straight, our supportive leg is straight, and our knee is facing forward, not turned out. That's ballet. You can also do this in ballet, but we're working on our jazz pirouette. So we want to have a parallel leg, squeezing all of our muscles. Beginners, you're just going to hold it and releve. Releve. Good. Intermediate dancers, you're going to hold it at the top after 5 releves. Hold, hold, hold. Lift that passe higher. And our advanced dancers, you can let go and try to balance as long as you can. I would suggest having a timer. I would do this in my class for about a minute at each rotation for each leg. So we do that for about a minute, and it's really about focusing on keeping your supportive leg straight and high passe as possible, and squeezing all those muscles super tight so you can practice balancing. So we want to try it on the other side. We're going to keep our supportive leg straight, passe, and releve up as high as you can. I tell my littles that it's like high heels, my little dancers. Put your high heels on as high as you can on the ball of your foot. Good, 5, and then you want to hold. If you're a beginner dancer, you can definitely try to hold on a flat foot and just balance. Excellent. So set that timer for a minute. You want to do that exercise on both sides for 1 minute. You might want to stretch your calves out. Mom and dad, if you're participating, you'll feel it because you're maybe not used to doing these exercises. So you definitely want to make sure that you're stretching those calves if you feel the burn. All right, so our second exercise is we're going to work on our spotting. So it's super important when you're doing pirouettes, chenets, other turns, that you are spotting the direction you're going. So that way, 1, you don't get dizzy, and it keeps you and helps you stay in balance. So spotting exercise for everyone is one that I did when I was young. You just want to find a spot to look at, and you're going to look over. You're going to move your feet in one direction all the way around, and so you can't physically go anymore, and then you snap around and find that spot again. So again, set your timer for 1 minute. We're going to walk those feet around, look over your shoulder, snap around. So that's a fun one. We want to do it on the other side as well. Over your shoulder, spot, and twist around. And that's going to help you with your spot. I tell my dancers, your head is super mobile on a pirouette. You want to be able to move chin to shoulder. Some dancers spin and their head is stiff, so it's definitely something you want to loosen up that neck to do. try it 1 minute on one side, take a little breather in between, try it 1 minute on the other side. Don't want you to get too dizzy. Our third exercise involves our arms. So our arms are a very important part of spinning in our pirouette. So I like to do this one. The kids think it's super fun because they get to spin and they're engaging their arms. We really want to focus on our arms. So starting at L, you want your shoulder all the way through your fingertips on both sides and really strong. We're going to do an outside pirouette. That's what we're working on. So I say open the door, and close, and you're just going to spin around. For the beginner, you're just going to focus on opening and closing, making sure their arms are not dropping. Dancers, make sure that your arms stay up and you're spinning. Now, if you want to work on your spotting as you do this, it's perfect. Intermediate and advanced dancers should be doing that anyways, but make sure you're spotting your where you started. That way you can stop and not get too dizzy, and it's going to be really helpful when you're ready to do your pirouette. Try it on the other side. Do it about a minute each side, and you'll have a really good foundation of your arms and a good little arm workout if you're squeezing super tight. All right, our fourth exercise, I believe that was 1, 2, 3, yes. So our fourth exercise is going to be our plie prep. So we want to get our feet together. You're just going to go back and down. You want to make sure your weight is evenly. You don't want to be your knee over your toe or back. You want to have that knee right directly into the grounded into your heel. Plie and stand up. Plie and stand up. So you can either do like that, dancers, or feet together, and you can go back and push back up to standing. I like that one. It kind of engages and makes you spring up, and that's good for the intermediate drill. So you go down, up, without a releve, back, down, up, squeeze. If you're having trouble balancing on one leg, just the down with your feet up and going back down. And up. And then for the advanced dancer, you want to go from your ground here and then pop up to a releve. So that way you can practice for that pirouette. Try that a few times, a minute. Again, each rotation's about a minute. Switch and try it on your other side. So feet together, down, you're engaging your arms all the way through your fingertips, no floppy fingers. And stand up, down, stand up straight. Squeezing all your muscles. When you feel like that's easy, you want a little more of a challenge, go up to that high passe. You're standing like super straight, and then you can go back down. And then remember the advance, you want to pop up to a releve from that plie. So a minute on your left, a minute on your right. And then our last and final exercise that I like to do. Again, there's so many of them, but these are just ones that I think you can do at home very easily and get a good workout from and improve your pirouettes. So this last one, two pillows stacked up high. You're going to put one leg on top and you're going to lay down. I like to put my hands kind of by my bottom. And this one I definitely like to turn out. It's a little easier. You can do it this way, but you can also do it this way. It's the same effect. And what you're going to do is you're going to push down in those arms and you're going to lift up your hips so they come off the ground. Squeeze and down and squeeze. You don't have to hold it very long. It's just getting that bottom tucked under. Squeeze and down. Have your parents try this one. This one looks easy, but it's not. It's pretty difficult. And squeeze and up. So those are our 5 exercises to get you ready and working on those pirouettes. Now maybe after you do all those 5 exercises, you'll have enough space in your living room or in your bedroom or in your playroom to work on your pirouette. So let's put all those things together. Pirouette, here's the first part. You're going to do the arms, the spotting, and the passe, and the releve. And that's your single pirouette. Continue to work really hard on all of your skills. We hope to see you soon and back at California Sports Center Dance. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.